Dr. Klimmer, I hate videoing myself. And so once I'm done recording this, I'm never going to watch it again. I'm just sending it in. I went to the Lloyd Noble Museum in Norman. And there's a lot of cool things that I learned. The first cool thing that I thought was, well, just really interesting was that there were some exhibits that showed that Oklahoma was like covered in water, like it was like in the ocean. So that was pretty cool. I never knew that. This was just like in the ocean. Another thing I found that was really interesting was about like the native people in Oklahoma, because we did a lot of reading about them and about Indian removal. So they had a lot of cool stuff in there. One of the cool things, well, kind of weird things from the native people was that I never knew, was that they would save the baby's umbilical cords and like wrap them around the crib, and then they would wear it as like a necklace or decoration later in life. So that was kind of interesting because we just kind of chop and throw away. So with a lot of the stuff that the museum started out with, like the different eras in history, it was interesting to see like Oklahoma and not just like it was cool to see the specifics of Oklahoma and not just the grand scheme, like the whole world. But then it was also cool because it didn't just talk about Oklahoma, it talked about the whole world too. So like the Mesozoic eras and the Jurassic period, and it was cool seeing some of the different fossils that have been found in Oklahoma. Lots of cool fossils like underwater, dinosaur type stuff, land. And I mean, for anyone that is going to the Sam Noble Museum, I don't really think there's anything you like have to know before, because it's very informative. There's lots of different exhibits. I thought one of the cool ones though, if you have kids and like wanting to be an elementary school teacher, they have an exhibit of like for kids that's like dinosaurs. So for that exhibit for kids with the dinosaurs, there was like these like plastic like dinosaur eggs, or there was like a digging site that the kids could look through. And I also thought it was really neat that all the like captions and writing in the kids center was also in Spanish. So for kids that are ELL or speak Spanish, it was really cool that they had that option for kids that don't speak English to also kind of be able to understand the exhibit and different things.